Alright, so let's quick run down the last night's homework assignment 10.6. Question number 1 says, write the number in scientific notation. So I've got, let me change the color on that. I've got 3, 2, 1, followed by 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so to write this in scientific notation, I need to find out where I'm going to put the decimal so that the value is in between 1 and 10. So here would be 0.32. Here is 3.21. So I'm going to start out by doing 3.21 times 10 to the, and then I have to move the decimal point from where it starts, from where it starts to where we want to put it. So if I count the movement, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3.21 times 10 to the 8th is the answer for the first one. Second one, point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 zeros. 3, 4, 5 zeros followed by 6, 2, 5. So where would I put the decimal point so the value is in between 1 and 10? This would be 0.625. This would be 6.25. So 6.25 times 10 to the, so from where the decimal starts to where we want it to end is there. So I'm going to count the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since this is a very small number, it's going to be a negative exponent. So there are the answers for the first two. Question number 7. Write the number in scientific notation. 0.0000. I think there's 4 zeros. 4. And to write this in scientific notation, I need to put the decimal point so that the value is between 1 and 10. So if it was here, it would be 0.4. Here it is 4. So I'm going to have 4 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is this a small number or a large number? 0.0004 is a very small number, so it's going to be negative. Number 8, I've got 10,700,000. And to write that in scientific notation, I would have to put the decimal point right here. So this is going to be 1.07 times 10 to the, so it's going to go right there. Count the distance in between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is a very large positive number, so we are just going to say positive 7. Alright, number 14 said put these in order from least to greatest. So I've got 1.2 times 10 to the 8th. I've got 1.19 times 10 to the 8th. And I've got 1.12 times 10 to the 8th. So the first thing you want to do is identify that these are all the same. So if these are all the same, we don't have to focus on them at all. Now we just have to put these in order from least to greatest. So the least one. So, and I would like to think of this in terms of money. So let's just put a 0 on there. What is the smallest amount? $1.20, $1.19, or $1.12? And the answer is $1.12. So 1.12 is going to be at the top, so that's going to, we'll put that in first place. Right? The next larger one is going to be $1.19. That's going to be second place. And then $1.20 is going to be, that's going to be our third place, right? So from smallest to largest, we would have 1.12 times 10 to the 8th, then 1.19 times 10 to the 8th, and finally 1.2 times 10 to the 8th. So we're starting with 5.76 times 10 to the 12th, and then we've got 9.66 times 10 to the 11th, and then we have 5.7 times 10 to the 10th. So we first want to focus on the base of 10, right? So now let's look at the exponents. Which one is going to be the smallest one? 10 to the 10th, 10 to the 11th, or 10 to the 12th? So we know 10 to the 10th is going to be the smallest one. So this is going to be our smallest, right? So that's going to be in first position. Put a 1 there. And then 10 to the 11th would be in our second position. And then 10 to the 12th would be in our third position. So least to greatest would be 5.7 times 10 to the 10th. In second place would be 9.66 times 10 to the 11th. And our largest is going to be 5.76 times 10 to the 12th. One more of these, we've got 6.88 times 10 to the negative 23rd, 5.78 times 10 to the 23rd, and 5.82 times 10 to the 23rd. So, the smallest one, and this is really tiny. I mean, think about it. You'd have to move this decimal place 23 places to the left. So super, super tiny. So our smallest one is going to be this one. This one's going to be our top one. Now, the next two, we have 10 to the 23rd and 10 to the 23rd. So we can just kind of get rid of that. They're the same. And so the smaller of the two, $5.78 or $5.82. Well, it's going to be $5.78. So our smallest, medium, and then our largest one is going to be the third one. Exercise 20. What is the diameter of a human hair when written in scientific notation? So I believe we got 0.123499. So first of all, I would have to put the decimal so the value is in between 1 and 10. So here it would be less than 1, 0.99. Here it's going to be 9.9. So we'd have 9.9 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a very small number. So our answer is going to be negative fifth. And our last one for today is the circumference of the Earth written in scientific notation. 40,100,000. Written in scientific notation, I would put the decimal right here. So that's 4.01 times 10 to the, so this is where it starts. That's where we need it to go. Let's count in between. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is a very large number, so it's just going to be positive 7. 4.01 times 10 to the 7th. And that's how you should have done your homework last night.